Pag-Ibig has deferred the increase of monthly contributions to the fund for the third straight year this 2023. Pag-Ibig Deputy CEO Alexander Aguilar joins us now via Zoom. Sir, thank you so much for joining us. There's been a postponement of this 2023 contribution hike. It's been done now for 3 straight years. For this time around, who does this deferment apply to?
Hello, Rico, first of all, and good evening to all your televiewers. Well, the deferment, of course, covers the employers and the employee contributions. And like you said, this is the third time that we're doing it. We're supposed to implement the increase in 2020, but because of the COVID situation, we were forced to do that. And just recently, the Pag-Ibig board again considered deferring the rate hike because we needed to consider the plight of the businesses and also the workers. Most of the businesses are still on the path to recovery. Some of them are just about to open. And in fact, the Employers Confederation of the Philippines asked us to postpone it again just to ensure that the businesses are able to recover. According to them, more than half of the 98% of establishments are in the process of recovery. So that's the first thing that we considered.
So, Mr. Aguilar?
And then secondly,
Mr. Aguilar, is this the third and last postponement? Or could there still be potentially another deferment in 2024?
Well, hopefully this would be the last. Rico, for the last 37 years, we have not changed our contribution rates. And despite of that, we are able to survive. And because of the strong financial position of Pag-Ibig, we are able to do this. But since Pag-Ibig Fund is in the forefront of the 4PH program of the government, I think we need more funds so that we can continue maintaining the low interest rates that Pag-Ibig offers its housing loan borrowers, and also our other programs.
But if it's deferred again for a fourth time, this could definitely have an impact on the fiscal standing and the collection process of the agency.
Well, like I said, hopefully this would be the last deferment. But even with that, I think the strong financial position of Pag-Ibig, its strong collections on contributions. I would like to tell you that in the last year, we collected around 80 billion pesos in savings. We lent out, we all collected around 127 billion in loan repayment. So that really puts us in a good place. Sana we will be able to use this position and continue working on our programs so that no more deferment is on the table.
But deferring it another year, Mr. Aguilar, could also affect the amount of loans dispersed, eventually outpacing the total collections from both loan payments and members' contributions?
Exactly. We anticipate an increase in home borrowings in the next 2 years. So we really need that increase. Postponing it for a fourth time would mean that we will not be able to collect around 76 billion. So that's the immediate impact of another deferment. So, and also, one good thing about it is that in our discussions with our stakeholders, the employers and the workers, they are all in agreement that Pag-Ibig should already increase its rates. It's just that because of the timing and the people are still on the road to recovery, that's the reason why they requested us for another deferment. But I'm hoping that by next year we will be able to secure that final approval. And in fact, our board is. The board decision is to really implement it in 2024.
And how much will be the increase, Mr. Aguilar?
Okay. So from the present 100 minimum contribution rate, just for easy computation, we will increase it by another 100 pesos. So that means that a member will have to shell out 200 plus a counterpart of 200 on the part of the employer.
Thank you so much.
So that would bring around...
go ahead,
400 per member.
Thank you so much for joining us on The Final Word. Pag-Ibig Deputy CEO Alexander Aguilar.